still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
Yo, what's up everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Baekhyun's MV for Bambi. Now, I know I am quite late to this, but better late than never, am I right? Especially when it comes to Baekhyun and his music. Let's be real here, he always delivers. He delivered Candy last time around, which I checked out on my channel here and went crazy for. So crazy to the point where I've been streaming that song for several months, been listening to that song here and there throughout my playlists, and I gotta admit, you know, the bridge is spectacular into that final chorus, and the hooks were so memorable in that song. And my friend even dubbed the mini album tied along to Candy as his album of the year in 2020. So that got me curious. How is Bambi gonna hit with Baekhyun? I've been only hearing good things though about Bambi and of course his third mini album. So let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Baekhyun, Bambi. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh. Bambi. Oh. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Wow, he's just so smooth with it. Just the dance move and Ooh. Ooh. And his vocals, of course, how he delivers his lines. Just the runs and these powerful notes that he's hitting. Oh my. Just his control and how subtle he is with it. So smooth. The alluring, I'd have to say. Ooh. Oh my. my. Sing it, Baekhyun.
You are dreamy Bambi Bambi, yeah. Keep this tempo.
Keep this tempo.
가만두는 사이에 뜨지 않길 빌어.
Okay, the SM Entertainment outro. I'm not sure about y'all, but I for one do not like that outro when they insert it in these MVs. But aside from that, oh my goodness, I am just so blown away in how he delivered his vocals in Bambi here. Where do I even begin? Clearly he went the full R&B route. I'd say this song has a nice groove to it, and I can see myself listening this song quite a bit, as much as Candy, but not for the same reasons. For Candy, I mean, Candy had such memorable hooks. Of course, it had its certain lines such as pop rock, and such, that makes it catchy and memorable, and then the bridge and the final chorus and such, and how upbeat it is. The tempo in that song is absolutely spectacular. But for Bambi here, what makes this song that I think is memorable, for at least me, is really due to how dynamic this song is. I mean, Amusement Park, Candy, they weren't as dynamic as Bambi, and I think what makes this song very dynamic is obviously his vocals in this one. The power notes that he hits, the control that he has, and alongside with that, the smooth moves that he's doing in the choreography. The overall vibe to this song is amazing. And back to what I was saying, how dynamic this song is, right? The vocal runs, the power notes that he hits, he does it in such a subtle but alluring manner, and I like how he does it like that. It's like you're not expecting that to happen, but it's overwhelming, not in a bad way at all. It hits you like that. I'm like, oh wow, he just does it like that. And this is honestly the Baekhyun that we love and know. I have been following EXO and Baekhyun near the start, close where they debuted, and he's always been the bias wrecker, simply. I mean, for other XOLs out there, or other fans, or people who just admire Baekhyun, I'm pretty sure he is either the bias or the bias wrecker that easily. For me, I always been looking up to vocalists such as Baekhyun, and of course alongside with him, D.O., and the powerhouse such as Chen, which is, in case y'all didn't know, my bias in EXO. And Baekhyun, he just has such a one-of-a-kind vocal color. Sorry, one of a kind vocal color that really is so unique. And how he just taps his vocal color like that in a way where he's so versatile with it, where he delivers it in such different manners throughout EXO's music, his own group's music, and then in his own works, in his solo works. So it's really good to see him already, even before Bambi, establish his own go-to sound that it is just so recognizable, I'd have to say. For Bambi, though, back to the song, the overall soundscape, I think the entirety of it, what makes it so good, is his vocals. But what adds to it, of course, is his smooth dance moves. How smooth he is with it. But also, I'd say with the amazing bass guitar work in this song. Absolutely loved the bass guitar tied along to his beautiful vocals. And near the start and near the end, this mysterious sound that I can't really pinpoint, like a woodwind or a flute, I'd have to say, that we hear not throughout the entirety of the song, but here and there, like near the start, and very evidently through the start and at the end of the song, near the end of the song, I'd have to say. One key moment that really blew me away was that scene switch where he's outside of the train cart or whatever they call it, and then all you can hear is just the sounds of the rain, the pouring rain come out, exploding through, and his vocals piercing through the instrumental, and the rain was so cool. It was such a nice atmospheric touch, I'd have to say, to the song that has been before that been building up for that really breakthrough moment coming from Baekhyun and his vocals into the final chorus, of course. So this was really what I didn't expect, because I didn't see the teasers, quite frankly, but I didn't expect him to really go this kind of R&B route. And I, for one, am always down for R&B songs, to be honest. I love R&B songs, but when it comes to R&B music and or a song, there needs to be a specific characteristic to it that makes me want to stream that particular song. And in this case, it's Baekhyun and his vocals. I can see myself listening to this song, but every time I feel like I'm always gonna be on a different experience. I'm saying it's one of those songs where it's like, oh, you start hearing more of the parts where you didn't recognize the first time around. I'm saying the certain notes that he hits, the runs that he does, the power notes that he does, especially that really, really high note near the end there. But yeah, this has been Garrison. Let me know how you felt about Baekhyun's new song Bambi, the MV with it, and just in general about Baekhyun and his artistry, his talent, as well as EXO if you want, or K-pop in general, as it helps out the channel so much. And it just warms my heart connecting with fellow XOLs and fans and such, or just K-pop fans in general. But as always, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. And stay safe. It's crazy out there during these challenging times. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. And as I say throughout some of my videos here and there, be sure to educate yourselves of what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. If you have not yet, be sure to, and peace.